All right. Committee will now hear the application of, we're going to reopen the public hearing on text amendments to Marion County General Code of Ordinances, Chapter 17, except for metallic. Put on some miles there, Dean.
Okay, this is the time, place for the, we had a second public hearing to allow anybody else who wishes to come in. Give you a rundown. We had, let's see, a month ago, we had a public hearing. We had a few comments that were taken in at that point. Then after that, we had an open house. We had one individual that showed up for the open house that day. We took comments from them. The comments that we heard, and I'll kind of just touch on the memo that was sent out to the board here, were two things. One was non-metallic mining, and the second one, the other comments were for tourist room houses. At the public hearing, I think it was Paul Daigle that mentioned for non-metallic mining that with the amount of comments that were in there, he expressed that we wish to get together with the operators, talk with them a little bit more. With the timeline of metallic mining, we were not able to do that, to get it here, get significant time back here. So what we've done in the updated version that was posted out there is reverted back to the same language that was in there that was approved by county board last year. We will take the language out to them if we feel throughout this year, and at a later point bring that language back to this committee. Or may not, it may be probably more towards next year as the revisions. So, the tourist rooming houses ones was also, comments were brought up, language. We did not add any language into this. It was expressed, once we would look at this part after the metallic mining ordinance language and the environmental impact fund for the private on-site waste completed, as in the revision to this language part of that. Otherwise, we did post it out there with the corrections. And if you guys have the right to take more testimony if you wish. If there's anybody here before that, as staff, we would ask that for recommendation to pass this on.
All right, thank you, Dean. Is there anybody here that wants to speak in favor or offer testimony? Those opposed? Those has interest? All right. Committee, what would you like to do? Now,
You gonna break it
close
out?
close the hearing. Yep. In this case, would staff feel it's necessary to go through questions like we would for, no? Okay, just a motion to approve the language, move it on up, or what'd you guys like? Becky?
Well, you could have some deliberation about the merit of the revisions that are being made,
Sure.
not
Yep.
just, yeah.
Well, that's
So
like,
you
yeah.
don't have to go through, I know what you're asking, you don't have to actually go through the checklist, because that's really designed for an individual zone. But the merits of what's being proposed in terms of it being revisions that were, came to light during the year as we're administering the code, recommendations from the town, that things that needed to be changed, and
Okay.
why we're actually doing it.
Okay.
Nope.
So we do.
Jacob?
Yeah, Scott?
I think in order to properly put it before the committee, though, you can have a motion to approve the amendments, get the second on that, and then open the floor to discussion.
Okay.
That'd be my recommendation.
Okay, motion by King.
No, I have a question.
Okay, we're gonna do a question.
Are we doing them all together, or are we breaking them apart? on the amendments.
So I'm trying to figure this out, should the discussion come before the motion, or should the discussion come after the motion? That's what
We've already discussed it.
we've already discussed it, okay.
Now it's
I would prefer to do it as a group. It's up to whoever makes the motion though. That's what I would, yeah, but however the committee would like to do.
It's think about that.
I'll make a motion to do it separate. Need a second. You got a report, you can't.
Scott?
This is what happens when the lawyer comes. I think really the way to do it is to have a motion on the floor to approve the amendments, and then actually there's a subsidiary motion that's appropriate to divide the question. And if the board feels by a majority that they should divide the question, then of course they would follow that procedure. But again, still putting the question before the committee is a motion to approve the amendment.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve the amendments. You got that all down from what Scott said?
I'll second.
Motion by King, second by Ball. Any discussion?
Now, if you wish to make a motion to divide the question and take whatever you want to define then, whatever issues you want to take separately, that's what you put in your motion. If you want to take each amendment separately, that's what you say. If you have something that's of main concern to you, you can move that it be broken out and addressed separately.
We're gonna talk about it.
Well, I think I'm trying to,
Hang on.
I'm trying to understand what you're doing. That's what I'm trying, you must want to talk
Hang on,
about
Jim.
one of the changes.
Hang on, Jim.
Right, Chris?
We don't have to wait for a motion. We can discuss the item right now.
Sure,
So if Kelly wants to discuss something, he can discuss it.
sure, but I'm,
So if we don't have anything to discuss, we
yeah,
can move on.
okay, so. any
He won't
discussion?
say anything. Can't force him to say anything,
Okay,
right? So let's just continue on with the discussion of this item.
okay. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of approving the amendments as presented signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, motion carries unanimously. Becky?
Can I just pause for a moment? Cindy and Diane, did you get the break? Who won't move and who's second?
Yes, I have it as King and Gold.
Okay.
For the next amendment revisions.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Close the public hearing. Thank you, committee.